right, we are live. How's everyone doing this fine Monday evening? Almost forgot what day it was. Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Welcome in, Shan. Welcome in, Nikki. Hope your guys' day have been good so far. Hopefully, Nikki, the audio thing you were mentioning yesterday is fixed. I set up hotkeys to pretty much just switch both scenes at once. So hopefully the intro sounded a little bit better. But yeah, we're back with some more Pokerogue, still kind of in between Let's Plays, but yeah, excuse me. Hopefully it works on the BRB as well. The music is set up a little bit differently on those, but hopefully it works there. But yeah, between Let's Plays, I'm kind of open to anything. We could do another Nuzlocke or just something different entirely. That's how you speak. But yeah, in the meantime, we're gonna try another run on Pokerogue. Switch some settings just to make it go a little bit quicker, just so it takes a little bit less time to get through, especially in like those like the 40 to 70 range where you really go on autopilot. Got a bunch of eggs because I'm gonna be honest, I've been a little addicted playing in my free time. But yeah, besides that, hope everyone's day has been good. Not bad. Oh, it just got very dark outside. Sorry, squirrel. Immediately got distracted. Oh yeah, solid day. Been a little gray and rainy all day. But besides that, gotten a good run, got some work done, got files situated for shorts for the week. And yeah, now we're ready to continue the run. We'll go ahead and jump into it. We will stick to just doing classics for now, just because we haven't won yet. So if we haven't won a classic, jumping into a challenge will be a little tricky. Also, I have 112 candies on Mareep. If you want to take a guess of one of the mainstays on my main runs. Can I even buy anything with it? I don't even have its passive? Okay. I mean, we'll go ahead and do those. I'm not going to bring it, but that is coming. Can you reduce the cost even more? You cannot. Okay, I was about to say. While we're here, we might as well do that. Who do we want to bring? We can bring a Chikorita for Nikki. I am going to save up to unlock the passive there. Up in speed, up in perfect nature, manage moves, throw earth power on, and get rid of growl for growth. We'll add to the party. What else do we want? You know, Shan's here. Let's bring an Oshawott. Weird. I thought he was a special attacker, but he's learning. Maybe they're a mixed attacker. Well, that does either. So I guess we'll just do a neutral nature. There. And you know what? Who we'll bring for last? They aren't here yet, but they always are, so we'll run a Scizor for based. If we can afford them. Well, we are one candy short there. So what we are going to do, I know I just said we were going to save the candies, but we'll earn them back on this playthrough. So, I mean, Fell Stinger, perfect. moves we're getting. Hellstinger, Mighty Cleave, Storm, Throw, and I guess Quick Attack, since we already have Storm Throw for fighting coverage. Nature. We don't have Adamant. We definitely want Technician. Wanted you neutral. Wanted you... Yes. Okay, so we are good to roll. Not much shiny luck, but, you know, we'll make it work. Is there anything we're, like, super weak to? I am just going to go ahead and drop that there. Because I feel like we're going to keep Moonblast for the whole run. So, I mean, fire, but then we have Oshawott. We don't really have... Well, no, we have ice on Oshawott as well. So, like, we have decent coverage. Like, just once we get leveled up. Oh, wait, you can also nickname in runs, can't you? Well, let's actually do that, too, since that was kind of the inspiration. Oh, we need to drop PP ups on Mighty Cleave. I realize that now. Rename. Can I just type, hopefully? We'll have based. We will have rename. We'll have Shan. And we will have there we go. I realized I didn't set the appropriate genders on them, but didn't think of that till now, so that's on me. We'll go ahead and catch. Weirdly, if I remember correctly, Pidove is actually pretty solid on runs just because of super luck. It did have a sharp beak though, which I will probably throw on Scyther to up our inevitable flying type moves. Hey, welcome in, Emmy, welcome in. I don't know why it translated you saying hi to NH, NH, NH. But welcome in, welcome in. Fury Cutter, no. Being said, he did more damage than I would have liked. And, ooh, I am throwing because I forgot to restore to Mighty Cleave, which would have kind of cooked in this fight, but you know, we'll make do. On the bright side, we have Technician, which is just bodying anything in our path. What I would like is a full heal, but again, we'll make do. Okay. On the bright side, we should just be able to body, and we're on to the next wave. 42 eggs. Did we get anything? We got Baneful Bunker on Tentacool. And that's really it. I mean, we got some of, like, the Ivy stuff and maybe some new natures. But not a great roll there. I will that and that. Yeah, we definitely, note to self, make sure we use like PP up, PP max type stuff on Mighty Cleave. Because it not having more than that is an issue. Right now we're just kind of catching. Not really any long-term plans for any of them, but might as well. On the bright side, even with no shiny luck, we found EXP all early, which is really helpful to have. Go. We are cruising. Disarming Voice. Sure, over... Well, maybe not. I shouldn't have done that. I saw Growth as the grass move. So now we don't have Stab Grass. But I was like, oh, maybe over a physical move since we're kind of purely built special attacking. But I'm sure we'll learn something better soon. Want that? Sure, just for the coverage. I know we lose our priority, but coverage is nice to have. Sure. Okay, nice. Go ahead and grab that. I feel like that's good to have early. I know all of our moves right now are 100% accuracy, but we'll move that as needed later. Poison powder, no. Sure. That just to get the evolutions a little bit sooner. I realize I also should have switched to attack 2 because Squovit's definitely a little bulkier. But we keep on keeping on. Go. It's just, I feel like the first 30 waves get a little dicey with needing to get people evolved. I think once we get past like this next biome will be good for a while. No, for now on Synthesis. No. The run I just did in my own time, kind of cheesed the win a little bit. Had a Parasect that got, whatchamacallit transferred to it. prankster. So was able to just prankster spore our way through Eternatus. And yeah, it's about as broken as you would expect. Because they were just constantly asleep. Go ahead and drop one of these. Might as well get our stats buffed. OBS disconnected. It's okay. I think we're back. It's still showing we're good on vertical, but hopefully horizontal. Yep, we are back. Apologies for that. Drill run. No for now. Personally, I wouldn't mind having like aerial ace or just some stab there. But maybe that's asking for too much. Okay. If Growlithe survives, we're gonna catch it. And it is in the sun. Welcome in, Kimu. Welcome in. And happy Monday to you. Hope your day's been good so far. Go ahead and catch. And they will be coming on the team immediately. Sorry, Bidoof. We should be seeing some evolutions here. Potion and get the money. Whoa. Keep on keeping on. Razor shell. Yes, over water gun, I think. And if we do end up getting rid of freeze dry and kind of shifting to purely physical, that's a-okay. It was just available as the option, so went with it. Special attack. Throwing that right on Meganium. We should kind of just sweep through the team. There we go. There's the line coverage I was hoping for. Getting all our evolutions. And it should be kind of smooth sailing here for a bit. Okay. Hair cutter, sure, even though I think it's special. Over Howl. Oh, it just started downpouring. That's probably why it got super dark outside at the start of stream. But it's that time of year where it just randomly bug type only run. I had started doing all like the solo types, and I got through grass, I think, on my old account. Or not my old account, this is still the same one, but like back when I played before taking like the whole year off. But yeah, I'm open to doing challenge runs like soon, but my thinking with that was we haven't won a normal run on stream yet, so like let's do that, then jump into some challenge runs. Oh, okay. Triple arrows on Farfetch'd is kind of nuts. No shinies again. E-speed on Geodude. Okay. An Infernal Parade. Okay. Interesting egg moves. But nothing too... Is that for Hisuian Growlithe? that for? Okay, I was like, what is that item? I mean, we'll take a Cleavor. And now we don't worry about Mighty Cleave. I know Stone Axe is a lot weaker, but we absolutely take it. Okay. I'll be honest. I did not remember there being Toxic Spikes, so that's on me. But we will... No. Get them out of here. And get... First, let's get a Soothe Bell, and let's throw that on Scyther so we can start getting some hidden abilities. And reduce their cost, because 5 is pretty expensive. Especially if we do a bug-only run, like Kimu mentioned. Being able to get Scyther for cheaper would be preferable. Well. Alright. I know we already have a grass type. But goodbye. Tied up. But we aren't gonna not take a shiny, especially since we didn't really start with any. Might as well grab it. I think I had that shiny already, but could be wrong. Either way, we caught it, so we have it moving forward. Toxic, sure. Okay, so good to know that Stone Axe doesn't seem to work like Stone Axe does. Like, it's not setting up rocks. So, noted. This is taking way too long. I think we lost Technician. Which is why our moves aren't hitting nearly as hard. So we might have to kind of rebuild. I mean, if we got Sharpness, that's okay too. I'm A-okay with that trade-off. Sheer Force. Well, that would be why Stone Axe isn't working. Okay. Don't love that that's the ability we got. Hey, welcome in, Grebby. Welcome in. I mean, I do like that we get the buff. Do we... Okay, well, Bell Stinger still works. But yeah, did not know why it wasn't working. But now we do. No worries, Kimu. No worries. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you get a good night's rest. Grab one of these. And I'm gonna bring, well, I was gonna say I'm gonna bring Oshawott back out because it's raining. Wouldn't mind a Giraffe Rig. I know I say that as we just are bodying them, but I would not mind that for the coverage. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. This was... Now, I'm going to get rid of Wing Attack, because it loses its stab and it's just not good. Use uses speed, strength, and endurance. I feel like we do that. You don't have it like anyone super quick right now. Yes, let's get you back out. I know you're weak against the one, but it's raining, so that's kind of what I was going off of with bringing them back out. Go. The next thing we have is the rival at 45, I think it is. Well, I guess technically this too, but... Okay, team player. Well, on the bright side... we do have a water type on our team for all their fire types late game. Take down that. We'll pass on that. I say as they don't have any fire types. But we'll absolutely learn that though. We will keep on keeping on. Sure. So I think we'll definitely be doing some catching as we go. Oh, because we did like the work thing too. I was like, why are we out of everything? Because we did the warehouse. Yeah, that's not ideal. Can we buy elixirs this early? Hopefully. Steel Wing? No, I think we'll pass. Beach Seed. Shore Overgrowth. Could be useful. We cannot. Don't love that. So, things might get a little dicey here depending on what the, like, final boss is. Well. Hopefully we either A. Now. Since we have sheer force, I think we go with Rock Slide there every day of the week. The reason to keep whatchamacallit would have been to set up the rocks, but since we can't do that, hey, welcome in, Sora. Happy Monday to you. Hope you've had a great day so far. Bingo. We have that, we have that. Let's do that. The bright side, oh, true, technically is Tuesday. Well, not technically, is Tuesday. But I hope the day's been good. Not learning Charm. Not learning Flame Burst. Not learning Helping Hand. Go to the cave, I guess? Because forest, I think, grass types, which we have plenty of. So let's see if we can find something in here. Well, we already have a rock type, or I'd say yes. Nature power, no. I feel like we don't want that. Let's get Nidorino out here just to get rid of the toxic spikes. And we do that. And see, this is where having the wide lens is paying off. Don't need... I mean, we could use a ground type. Okay, I wondered if Rock Slide could hit Flying Mons. Because, like, you know, they're technically up in the air, right? So rocks sliding down on top of them would hit. But that also might be a stretch. That, and we'll just get you out of there. All we needed Nidorino to do was get rid of the spikes. I mean, I know we didn't bring shinies, so it's on us. But we have been getting some tragic pulls, except for the evolution item. Well, no, that's being dramatic. We've gotten the wide lens and EXP all. So, not bad. Energy ball, absolutely. We drop that on you and keep up and Rock Slide. That is kind of our bread and butter right now. Okay, so we got health and defense. Take that. Don't mind being bulkier. Double team, no. Sweet scent, no. Oh, and we're getting some evolutions. We will take that. Now we should be able to start getting whatchamacallits. Mega stones. Over helping hand, why not? Keep rocking lures because we want as many encounters as possible for both experience and potential mons we're recruiting. Aquajet. I think we're okay. Do we want... I think we do over Nidorino. And again, I know we have 2 grass types for now. And one of those will eventually be headed out. But for now, and it will be Petalil, but for now, just want the little bit of shiny luck we can get. Because hindsight probably wasn't a great idea to start with none. But again, we'll make it work. Don't have like a true sweeper either, like a legendary. No. Good. I was worried about not having this evolution going in because it's a rock type leader. Slash, no. I also don't know how this game distinguishes which Samurott it will become. So, just kind of went with that one because that was the first one we got. I'm sure there is a strat to get the one you want, but I don't know it. Glad everyone is getting caught up with levels. Leaf Blade, no, because you're special attacking. Sunny Day, no. Well, we will go down there. Defense rows. But we should just clean up. And on to the next wave. Thankfully, we are not doing like a Nuzlocke or anything like that. Or it would have been a whole lot more careful if we were. Oh. Okay. It's about to be, like, that is underwhelming to say the least. Let's get us a dragon type. I misremembered what it was. Thought it was like the wasteland. Maybe that's the correct one I was thinking of. But maybe this leads there? I don't know. Double hit. No. I think I'm okay with what we got. I do like that. I don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah, completely lost that train of thought. Okay, well, he's gonna finish off his own camera. Hey, welcome in, Kia, welcome in. Oh, in the short speed, nice. Light screen, no. Were you scrolling shorts before to get there? Just curious how it works on, like, more on the viewer's end as it's been out a few days. Or did it just automatically throw you in that one? Don't hate the idea of an Excadrill. That's why y'all sped, because we've been bulldozed. Okay. Who would we just win in? Okay. That's fair. Okay, yeah, again, I'm just curious how it all works, because it is, like, newer. Okay, well, I don't love that you're outspeeding us. I'm just gonna do that to get... Oh, you're up in speed, too. No, I'm not taking one down in attack. Don't love that we're having to spend money like that, but... Probably should have switched. Doubling in because they have sturdy. Flamethrower, no, because you're down in special attack. Same thing. Don't. Well, we do. I'm gonna say we don't have a ton for ground types. We do, it's just the sun is also out, which doesn't help. I am not prepared for this rival fight. I'll say that much for free, because it... Oh, and it's in the sun with Pyro Ball. That is... And we don't outspeed. Okay. I don't know how we survived there, I'm gonna be honest. I thought that might have been all she wrote. Not gonna lie. 'Cause yeah, the sun being out is not ideal for us. Okay. I mean, now it helps. Helped out in that instance. Sword stance. No. But like here. Hopefully you go for like perfect. I was gonna say go for a rock move. Body slam, no. I don't remember. Heat wave, no, because you're physical. Gorgeous, okay. I'll just fire one of those off. And we'll go back to Growlithe. Because they resist and the sun is out. And there we go. Okay, your win rate. Oh, mine was brutal that first week. It was absolutely brutal. I don't know what it is this season. But it is not a good time right now. I also should have done more healing, but I got excited and just grabbed the item. Thank you for attacking into him. That could have been very problematic. 100k taken. Yeah. I mean, we're cooking on the evolution items. But first things first, let's get people back alive. I mean, let's go ahead and evolve. It's kind of ending up like that, isn't it? I mean, now we have Hisui and Lilligan. Completely unintentional. Not gonna lie. But very much, I'm doing the easiest battle. We are not prep. But yeah, if they evolved into Hisuian, then all but, what's its name? Meganium would have been... I don't love that the sun is out. So let's go for this. Okay, wrong move. Because again, you have... We know who it is. It's Mawile left. But we should outspeed and kill. But welcome in, Chris. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. Oh, the sucker punch. Unfortunate. Okay, we got Ursaluna. Smart Strike. Who can learn that? I don't mind that. I know we just used Freeze Dry, but again, we're just gonna lean into the physical side of things. do this. And yes, I hope the final one isn't like a gym leader. Because we are beat up beyond belief right now. We can do a revive just so we get some experience still. And super potion you. I think Meganium will be kind of our win con here. Oh, that is, yeah, unfortunate for us. Or what? Razor Shell, 75, 90. We'll go with that. Solar Blade. No, because we don't want to have to deal with setting up. What? Okay. Good news. That's not a gym leader. So we just get through this wave. Go to the mountain. Get us out of the sun, which I can almost guarantee the desert would have. Let's let Lebor do a little sweeping again. Don't love that or intimidated frame 1. But, you know, we'll make do. We will learn that. Goodbye, Flame Wheel. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, I think mine was very similar. Weirdly, it got better when we got to Master. But Ultra, it was abysmal. Rock the Lure. And just... I'm kind of shocked that doesn't one-tap. Should be able to just cruise through now. High horsepower. Yes, overplay nice just in case we don't want to all out hit with whatchamacallit, Headlong Rush. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, if we had sharpness, yes. But with not that set, or not that ability, I don't think we want it. That being said, Lunge Sheer Force should be pretty insane damage output. Don't need to revive anyone, thankfully, and we will proc the other EXP all. Corral, let's get out of here. Rock Slide and just Aqua. And Smart Strike so we don't miss. I know better than to go for a not 100% accuracy move. Go. I think we fight one of the, like, admins here. I think it's Grunt than admin. I got greedy. I should have just gone for the KO. Wanted the buff. But like that we're actually reaching level caps now. Safeguard, no. We'll make do with Outslide, if we outspeed, we're fine. Not if we outslide. If we outspeed, Rock Slide would easily body it, is what I was going for. Then it all kind of just combined into one sentence. So, that's where we wound up. Flare Blitz. Sure. Do like that. I will just rock a normal potion on them. Just since we can start getting health back. No, we'll keep Slash. Soothe Bell is great for, like, future runs, but, like, we need the healing right now. Alright. Love the lead. If we live... I got greedy. I was like, if we lived that, we could have gone to Fell Stinger and Swept. Instead, now we need to play smart. We do have Moonblast, though. Kind of surprised that doesn't one-shot, but, you know. You. That. Doing way too much damage. Glad they threw and we had bulletproof. Got you. Is there any realm we like squeak through this with just Sacred Sword and a Dream? There might be. Yeah, we just... So I think all that's left is Klefki. Weekly art challenge, that's fun. And we go for stab. Look at that. Somehow squeaked through. We can evolve Growlithe. I'm not gonna use money. I know we are evolving them, but it is orange only palette. Missed the second half of that, but that should be fun. Retaliate. Switch, yes. Let's get you out, and no, we'll just Rock Slide and just anything in the door. Can kind of rely on Rock Slide to do the damage. Downside, we are 100% fighting a gym leader on this one. So, and it'll be a flying type, most likely. So probably like Winona or something. Take the free setup. Right side, if we outspeed, we can just clean up with Rock Slide. On the not bright side, if we don't, it could get bad quick. So who do we put that on? Like, we definitely take it. If we didn't have Sheer Force, that would be amazing. I think we throw it... Okay, so not a gym leader again. Don't mind that because we were already all at the level cap. Is the sun bright in here? If it's not, which doesn't appear to be, we can make short work of this. Let's do that. Nothing is on this floor, as far as I remember. Next big thing is the rival at 95, I think. But could be wrong there. Hopefully that's the case, and we can just kind of coast for a little bit. Okay. This. Do you have any moves that benefit more? So, with the multi-lens, does that work with Fury Cutter where it stacks twice every time? I'm still not going to take it because I do think we are going to take Razor Shell back over Aqua Tail since we have the multi-lens, so we get 2 chances to lower their defense. But just out of curiosity, would that do what I'm describing? Like Fury Cutter stacks twice per time you use it. Because that could be pretty solid. Let's drop one of these on that. But in the meantime, we should just make short work of this wave, which, again, nice change of pace because we've been struggling more than I would like. Fury Cutter with the multi-lens, which makes it just hit twice. I don't love that we're double intimidated, I'm gonna be honest. Don't personally love that, but D-Gleam. No, I think we keep Moonblast. I feel like it would work, but I just don't know because it's not actually an item in like the main games, so there's not like an actual definitive like test if it would or not. Yes, because we are already intimidated twice. Keep based in, and yep, here comes another intimidate. Main thing I'm trying to do is just get through this fight, then switch Samurott back out. Again, the double intimidate was a little rough. Internet says it works. I mean, fair. I'd believe it. Seems like something that would work in this game. Okay, well, we definitely take EXP all. So now, is there a way? There's not. I was going to say, is there a way we can get what's his name? Fleaborn swapped back out and in, but no. Do we need... No, we don't need a fire type because we have one. Got our Arcanine. which will... Now, if we find, like, a legendary fire type, then that's a whole other story. But for, like, just normal encounters... yeah, Shiny Lilligant is there for the shiny luck. Since we have our Meganium for, like, the hard-hitting grass type. So they will likely be swapped out. Hopefully we can start getting some good encounters here and start revamping the team a little bit. No for now. There we go. We will take getting some money back. We're a little short. We're good on levels now. We're caught back up on that. So that's a relief. And do this. Just keep everyone alive, even though it doesn't really matter. We aren't nuzlocking, but still nice to try and keep everyone alive. Okay, well, can't say... I know I just said that, but can't say I expected the low kick on the swap there. We should be able to clean up. Beach Ice Cave. I don't hate the idea of getting an ice type. I don't hate it. First thing we see, not an ice type. Good start. Got water covered. I don't hate the idea of a psychic type either, though. If it was shiny, definitely would have considered more strongly. Both just missed there. All right. Nice. Do that. Should... Yep, I know it gets iron barbs, but not too worried about that. Good levels across the board. Sure. I said ice type, but we're not running the... It depends on nature. Most starters are very mixed attackers, so just depending on your nature and whatnot, I think it changes. But Metal Blizzard... No. Mega Horn... No. Let's do that. Back out, I guess. Just rock slide. Let me check in a second, though, with our Meganium. Maybe I'm incorrect, but I thought they were like a pretty purely special attacker. Okay, attack 127, special attack 171. We are also up in attack, so that also contributes. What can you learn? I don't hate just having Thunderfang. feel like we have play rough on others. Maybe that's a misplay. But I like having something else for flying types. Grab some more. I mean, we gotta go for it. Now. I kind of want to catch it. Okay, well, it outsped us. I kind of want to catch this. If we don't just... don't get swept by it, that is. Well, what I should have done, go out to Arcanine and get, well, I was gonna say get some Intimidates off. There we go. I think, yeah, well, do we want, I think we want that over Ursaluna. That's more coverage for us. So we're gonna rock with that. Wide lens. Well, first let's fire off some revives that I hate having to use. But now Rock Slide is 100% accuracy, which I don't hate. At all, that we just don't even need to worry about. And if we have another mon we want to drop the accuracy onto, we can. But just Rock Slide and just Crunch, I guess. Oh, did not think Arcanine would outspeed, but that works. Yep, Lilligant's hanging out. I think that goes over Sheer Force. I think that's a different, like, thing it counts. So we'll do that just to bring back the chances of flinching with Rock Slide. And yes, Leaf Blade would have been really good. I'm just not committed to having Lilligant on the team the whole run. So I didn't want to drop more resources into it. And we've been having to spend a lot of money. So that's why I went with that over Leaf Blade. Okay. It is hailing, which I don't love. But on the right side, we have Shell Bell to get our health back. Okay. So, rival fight coming up. Noted. We do need to start getting some... It doesn't work through Sheer Force? That's unfortunate. Like, I would like... I might swap it to, like, a fast mon and move, so, like, the multi-hitting item on, too. Just to get double chances for hacks there. And yes, I know its ability is gonna proc. But I wouldn't say carrying. It has been our go-to lead, but others have definitely stepped up in big fights. So I definitely wouldn't say, like, a pure carry. Like, the run I did in my own time, we had a Mega Rayquaza with Dragon Darts. That carried the run. That was just kind of a free win on, like, 99% of the fights. Go. I'm guessing with the Cinderace switching, that means we outsped. And if we didn't before, it's an even better chance now. Ah, whale. Guess I should have seen that coming. Okay. What do we have for you? I mean, we have a Mamoswine. Okay, we do have answers for it. We're going to do a little ring around the rosy here to get a safe swap in. Don't love these toxic spikes, not gonna lie. Just on me for attacking, I know. We need a safe swap, so Lilligant, get out here. I'm okay with that swap, I think. Because now we just get rid of them. I don't love that. But we got through. These toxic spikes, if they wanted to go away, I wouldn't hate that. And what's even worse is they're going to stay as we continue through the wave. Okay, revive. Mostly reviving just to be able to get the levels. I'm gonna take that to get some of our money back. Hopefully we can just get a full heal here and sweep the rest of the wave with Kleavor. Okay, well, guess we're buying the full heal. And X defense. Don't love that the rocks stay, but again. Should be okay with Kleavor just cleaning up. We did just fight a gym leader, no? So might be safe in that regard. Okay, fully expected that to kill Piloswine. I'm just not going for Axe Kick because I don't want to miss and take damage from it, but Lilligant will go down here, but that's okay. It's not great, but not going to spend more money on reviving them. I know that's our steel coverage, but I like the idea of being able to knock off 2 items. That seems pretty useful to have. Okay. Let's just potion up here. Okay. Go, and we're through this wave. Should be with no problem. We do that, and we do that. All right. That Glamora is annoying. All right. Wow, that is solid to say the least. Yes. We just rock slide and we go for that. Yeah, so if we do want to build it like a special attacking one, we've got that, which is just absurd. And yes, you can get Mega, because I had it on my last run, and it kind of carried. Let's get Arcanine out here for the Corviknight. Go. I couldn't remember who else sped, so wanted to make sure we hit with Bell Stinger. Just get that buff. Because now we should just sweep through the wave even more. Grab some money. Might as well. Well. I say that, then we immediately... We don't have a great answer for fighting. I'm now realizing. So, if we got like a good flying type on this, I wouldn't hate it. I mean, if we do get Mega Meganium, we'll have Fairy. And I was hoping that would be enough to kill. Thankfully, it's not no guard, because that would have been problematic real quick for our Kleavor. Go for that. Sure. We'll take another free setup. It can, yes. And, like, I know we have some mons with, like, play rough, but don't really have a resist. Can only use a single. We can only use one mon. Okay. If Lilligant had better moves, sure, but we're gonna run with Arcanine. Just because it has the best moveset to be able to sweep. Go, and we E-speed. There we go. We'll take a Soothe Bell. And we got a couple eggs. Again, we don't have a great answer here. We can Giga Drain, get our health back. We'll just do that again, actually. Show me, like, an Altaria, a Dragonite type deal. Or more rock types. Not really what we're looking for, but Yeah, the Raichu, I didn't think E-Speed would body it like that, but it definitely did. Did not know Arcanine had that in them. Let's drop one of these on you, I guess. Mandibuzz. We want dark coverage. Kind of, actually. We missed Pidgeot. Yes, and sorry to our one shiny luck, but I like the coverage we just got. And I know that that doesn't necessarily help when it's like, oh, we need a counter to fighting. Also, very much not a counter to fighting, but we will catch it. Excuse me. I'm just gonna Rock Slide and just get some chip damage going. Hey, welcome in, Rec. Welcome in. Happy Monday to you. Okay. Now, what we do is move very carefully and not KO the shiny. It's an iron defense up. Surely it's fine with a knockoff. It has indeed. Yeah, it doesn't want the shiny luck to go, but could they give us a shiny flying type? Like, shiny's a shiny, I know. But, like, I know we brought it right back on. No. But really not what we're looking for. You get out here, and you get out here for the champ. Rock Slide and Big Blast. Or if they want to do that, drop me the Meganium Ike. So at least we have Berry. Then we can cook. On the bright side, knock on wood, there aren't a ton of whatchamacallit, fighting trainers or like bosses. Yeah, that and they were KO'd, so like they're just gone. I mean, we have a lot for flying types. Meteor Beam special attacking Archeops. That is a first. Can't say seen that set before. Keep Not sweeping though. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how long Aggron is gonna stay either. That spot is kinda in flux. Just rock slide and razor shell. There we go. We are also approaching being able to hatch the eggs we got from the just solo Arcanine fight. Well, fitting. Team players fighting in the volcano. Don't think... Might be crazy. I don't think Fell Stinger kills from that range. Avalug's defense is just way too high. I would have loved to have the Fell Stinger set up, but wanted to make sure we got the KO. That being said, our Shell Bell is putting in the finest of work for us. I couldn't remember if we would outspeed still or not without its Gale Wings up. So what we can do is just get rid of Talonflame. Or if it's like the nerfed Gale Wings or it's broken where it just always gets priority with flying. That's who we need to start spinning Memory Mushrooms on, Mamoswine. Doing some physical ice moves. Kind of need those. All the levels. We'll just stay in here. Oh, nice crit just to round things off for us. Pop a revive on you. And we'll drop a potion on you. And we'll fire one of those off. Now, it is an Altaria, which I kind of want. So how... Here's the question. How do we kill Arcanine, but keep the Altaria alive? I think we do some shuffling. And let's just double into you. That, and let's do that. I know it resists, but let's just throw a ball and see what happens. Switch around here a little bit. Okay. Altaria, I'm really trying to bring you on the squad here. You're making it unnecessarily difficult. Really trying to bring you on the squad here. There we go. Up in special attack, we'll take it. Yes. Goodbye, Aggron. Oh, more eggs. A whole lot of nothing. Alright. I will Hyper Potion up you and get U-turn over lunge, I think. hopefully... Okay, we learned our lesson. We don't stay in this matchup. Because Flash Cannon wins the battle of attrition there. Okay. Rude, it stole something from us. I think we just need a clean swap. Sorry, Arcanine. We just need a clean swap for Kleavor. And Klefki's still alive. That's a problem. Doing the same thing. Now we go back to you. You will swap to Klefki. Klefki's low health now. We should be able to just clean up. And I think we battle the Flare boss next wave. So I definitely need to heal. 100%. Our team is very rough around the edges, to say the least. But we just cleaned up there. If it's not, and I misremembered, Kleavor is primed to sweep the rest of the wave. Don't love how much money we're having to spend. We'll grab those, yep. Not a great first matchup. Okay, you're going for fighting. Altaria, time to earn your key. Glad we swapped there. Gyarados. Okay. We can maybe just play Ring Around the Rosie here. And hopefully not miss a 5% miss. Okay. Don't love that. Not gonna lie. We missed the 5%. Yeah, don't love that. We did outspeed. We get that kill. I was about to say, I think we can one-tap that, because it has, like, no physical defense. Don't love that. What we will do is get an Intimidate off. And probably just let Arcanine go down here. That's okay. That's not as okay. I was thinking he would hard swap there. We get swept. Okay. We really needed some outspeeds to happen there. We really needed some outspeeds, and well, that'll do it. Why do we not have Sky attacks? Well, yeah, I'm shocked he outsped us, not gonna lie. But noted, we need to bring shinies. Let's grab some more eggs, and we'll start a run. We probably won't get very far, but we'll at least get a run set up and rolling. Yeah, that was unfortunate, to say the least. We have from like the later games. See, I don't hate the idea of having a gimme ghoul. I don't know how they evolve in this game. Don't hate the idea of an iron moth, Galarian Ponyta. Sounds good. E-Speed, Magical Torque, which is kind of a nuts move to get, and Flare Blitz. Go with Pastel Veil. We'll go up in speed, just to make them even faster. Alright, and we need some shinies. 10 gold points. Okay, so like 10 different nuggets or things like that. Okay. Friend Guard. I don't hate that. You are coming on the team for Friend Guard, whatever that does, and Pickup. So. Power Up Punch. Fake Out. And that's kind of it. We'll bring the Goldango since we mentioned it. We'll reduce that cost down a little bit. Nature, you are a special attacker. So we'll make you modest. I will just need to remember to grab like the money items. Okay. I don't hate the idea of you, but we need someone early game. Who can help us early game for one? Okay. We could rock with a... I mean, we know who can carry. Defiant, but you're too expensive, unfortunately. For one, maybe. I mean, I love that we're unlocking all these passive abilities. You know what? We're gonna rock with Dodrio with Parental Bond. Early Bird. Go with that. What do we call it? Parental Bond. Blue Shiny. Yeah, we'll rock with that as our, like, kind of early game carry. Oh, there's my monotype grass run we mentioned earlier. So first thing I want to do with them specifically is get a wide lens. we have 2 pickup mons or just the one? Just the one, okay. For some reason I got mixed up. We don't really need to worry about picking up berries, so we want to keep our eye out for money-based items. So we can get Goldango. Speaking of, there we go. Money-based items. As many of those as we can get. I mean, it's not a money-based item, but you know, like, we'll take it. Early Mega Bane. I mean, we'll take it. Increased critical chance hit. While we're hitting a couple times, we'll take that for sure. Money-based item. We're cooking. We've already got 2, and it takes 10. All right. We are on the right track. There we go. Just go ahead and potion up to be safe. Proc one of those for more encounters. Rude. Yep. Okay. I was fairly certain it was just level up, but wasn't 100%. We'll fake you out and get rid of Cascoon first. Go. Oh. And a whole lot of nothing from the eggs, but we keep moving. Go, and we just keep rolling. We'll probably shoot to get past that, like, oh, it's not double down there. Get past that, like, 30 fight, because that's kind of like that first wave, just so we're set up and in the clear. And then we'll probably call things there. I want to do is catch this Rockruff because it's holding the lucky egg. No. Okay, that's... I was about to say, it eats those. Okay. I mean, sure. Fury attack, no. I don't think teleport works. There we go. Up in special, down in speed's not great. And I know we have a psychic type with Ponyta already, but Abra's always solid to have on the squad. Rude. So now we need to catch this Zigzagoon, get back our Scopelands. I know I just yapped about Yabra, but we got Ponyta. And he's down in speed. So. Still not... I mean, good nature there, if we didn't have that nature already. So we'll take that. If nothing else. Manage items. Zigzagoon. Back on you. Just grab more Pokeballs, because we've been catching a lot. Alright, there we go. Sure. I think that's the one that halves, which could be good for catching here. What is the deal with this fairy move? I know I just kind of clicked it without thinking twice. Do we take recoil, or does it just hit really hard? Confusion. Yes, just so we have stab on that side of things. Perhaps it knows a special move. Okay. It knows that. Goodbye, Zigzagoon, who we only caught to get back our item. Up in special attack. We'll drop that right on you. Yes, let's get Ponyta out of here. Like that, and okay, he's a little beat up besides Snow Duo. That's not ideal. Fire one of those up in defense. Rock that on Gimmighoul as well. Again, these misses, they wanted to stop. I wouldn't hate that, personally. Block. We'll take that over Peck. Double team, no. There goes Tandemaus, because Doduo wanted to miss their attack. Not a huge fan of. Hate having to waste that money, but on the bright side, we will have a Goldango late game, and Make It Range is infinite money. So at least we don't have to worry about that late game. It's just getting there. Let's get Tandemaus back out here. I'm just not going to mess around with missing, because Pluck should be more than enough to one-shot him. You would think. Double hit, no. I guess that would have been good on. Tandem Mouse, I just assumed for Doduo. Go, more money items. Steps in the right direction. Pursuit. No. We will take those levels. We'll take that just to lower special attacks if we need to do that. I don't think Rockruff is going to stay on the squad long term. But at least now we have Stab fighting for Rock. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to read what it does. Summary. Oh, so just really strong physical fairy move that can confuse. Okay, yeah. Just better play rough in every way because it can't miss and it can confuse. So, yeah, we'll take that. Any day of the week. Let's proc a lure. Have the rival fight coming up, but that's okay. So Duo should be more than able of taking care of that. Yeah, you should be. Well, that's a little bit of a problem, but I plucked it that much. That'll be a problem later. Fairy Wind. No, we don't really need any fairy moves. Because we have our magical torch. So we don't need to worry about learning those. I don't know where you choose who you play as, is my answer to that. I don't know. No real reason, I just never went in and changed the setting. But yeah, I thought it was random, but maybe not. But welcome in, and happy, let's see, sure. Happy Monday to you. How, no, because you're not really going to set up with you. No worries, no worries. Sorry you had a rough day at work, but glad you made it through. Drive safe and hope you get a nice, relaxing evening at least. So not much, but memory mushroom. No, because kind of just started. So let's drop that there. We had a Scyther named after you, but we lost that run. Very unfortunately. Double kick. No. Settings, display. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it never bothered me enough to go change it. You're stuck on a rare shiny Tandem Mouse? Well, lucky you. Well, not lucky you, but that's actually what we're running right now, unless that's what you meant. insurance? No. We'll take it. Just because we don't need either of the other two items. No. We could learn that on Doduo. I actually wouldn't have hated that. Because it hits twice. Oh, okay. Yes, we do also have a Galarian Rapidash. But they are just very frail. So they're kind of hanging out in the back right now. Keep going. Now, we don't have a great early game sweeper except for Doduo, just with its broken moves. So, a little bit risky. I know we also didn't heal. But we should be fine. Hey, welcome in, Purple Flames. Welcome in. Happy Monday to you. I know, Daisy. Tell me about it. I'm just gonna keep using Pluck. Because it's 100% accuracy and it was getting the job done. So no need to hit any harder than that. Alright, we'll go ahead and do this biome, then wrap things up for the stream, I think. Swapping between two Pokerogue streams. Fun, fun. It does indeed have Parental Bond. That's its passive ability. Not that it really helps us with a lot of our moves right now, but if we get, like, flinching moves, that can be really helpful. Okay. Wrong tune, sure. Don't think they're gonna stay on the team for long, but... type of stream. Tomorrow will be Unite. That. And then maybe Friday will be the start of the new Let's Play. If I figure out what that will be. Random Pluck. And just keep going for that, I guess. Mousehold is just kind of a placeholder right now. Beam. I know we're physical, but it's just a better psychic move for now. What we could do is, if we do start a new Let's Play, have Monday and Friday be that Let's Play series. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, have Wednesday maybe be Pokerogue. To split up Unite, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. I'm not opposed to that kind of layout. Probably wouldn't do it this week since we're doing Pokerogue today. But would not be against that moving forward. And that way there's weekly Pokerogue streams. With it being just as a spot holder, like if Unite's down or we're in between Let's Play. Okay. So, who we're fighting is Aqua. Interesting. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. And indeed, it is not. Mondays and Fridays are usually something else. Usually like a more Let's Play series, but we're kind of between those because my Radical Red ROM doesn't want to work. So we're kind of in between Let's Plays for now. Well, welcome in. I hope you like stay. If that was literally on anyone else, absolutely. No worries at all. Sure. Mold Breaker. Feel like that's not great. But sure, we'll take it. Also, I think it's just better coverage for our team than Rockruff was. So, don't mind that either. Alright. Go. But yeah, I do kind of like that idea of if we do, well, not if, but when we have like another Let's Play, kind of having Pokerogue or something be on Wednesday. Pokerogue or Champion, something. Or Independent. Acupressure, no. Let's just pluck so we don't miss. I do like that Mouse Hold is outspeeding now so it can get its power-up punches off. Play rough, don't hate that for the coverage. You have the main line. Yes, I have. Not on stream, though, if that's what you meant. But I have played all of the only games I haven't played from the main line, are ones that are only on the 3DS. So, like, Sun and Moon, X and Y. How did we use Fake Out? We were out. Oh no, I slipped. Hit the refresh button. How'd that happen? Shoot. Darn. I won't use that on boss battles, but for like rare shinies, nah. Where? Bummer. I didn't mean to do that. I went for Fake Out because it was like it's not our first turn out because we have the power-up punches up. So it would just burn the turn. Was my thought process, but then we just went ahead and used Fake Out. So goodbye, Thievul. Yeah, it's just a shame that we accidentally hit that button to refresh. I know some people are like, oh, it's not legit then. It's Pokerogue. It's not legit anyway, is my thought process. Try attack. No, it's... If that was physical, that would be perfect with, whatchamacallit. Parental Bond. We will wrap things up there, though. Got this new run kind of moving forward with evolutions. So, Wish we were still going on the first run, but we didn't really have a sweeper. In this run, I think we have way better type coverage, so should be set up to go far. But yes, we will be back tomorrow with some, whatchamacallit, Pokemon Unite, and then either a brand new Let's Play on Friday, or more Pokerogue, and we'll start the fresh week with kind of that new schedule we talked about. But yeah, we'll kind of see as the week goes, and if I get a game situated to stream then. But yeah, until then, I hope everyone has a great rest of their Monday and a great start to their Tuesdays. But till next time, peace.